So today I thought I'd share 5 of my anime recommendations with you guys. Starting off at number 5, we got Akame ga Kill. It is a great anime about a group of assassins trying to take over the corrupt government. It's one of those animes that I don't watch all the time, but when I do watch it, I get hooked and I have to watch the whole series. I even got a tattoo from it right here, but instead of a yellow moon I got a red moon, and instead of a red eye I got a blue eye. But I really do appreciate this series. And if you like cool battles, if you like assassins, or just anything like that, I'd highly recommend Akame ga Kill. And coming in at number 4, we have The Future Diary. Now, The Future Diary is one of my all-time favorite animes. It was one of the first ones that I started watching when I was getting into anime. Now, this anime is a violent anime. It's about the god of time dying, and so he sets up this game where 12 different people are going to have a future diary that can tell the future up to 90 days about what they keep their diary about. So if I kept my diary about the bird outside, I get to see what that bird's going to do for the next 90 days. If I keep a diary about what I eat, I'm going to know what I'm going to be eating for the next 90 days. But the catch is, you have to find out who the other diary holders are and kill them, and the last one gets to become the new god of time. I really like that premise of it. It creates a really great anime, and there is a lot of gory scenes. So if you don't like gore or a whole lot of violence, I would not recommend this. But if you're okay with gore, violence, and just a really cool anime, I would highly recommend The Future Diary. It is one of the must-watch animes in my opinion. Number 3, Rosario Vampire. Now the manga is better, and I wish they would have made it more like the manga, but that's just wishful thinking. But that being said, it's still a great anime. It's one of the first I started watching. I watched it on Netflix back when I was in like 11th grade, just started getting into anime, maybe 10th grade, I can't really remember. This anime is about this guy named Tsukune, which is just a human guy, that ends up going to a monster high school. But everybody in the high school has to be in their human form, so when they're out in the human world, people don't know that they're monsters because people don't know that monsters exist. Everyone thinks he's a monster too, since he's human and he's in a human form, which creates a little bit of trouble down the line. But it's still a great anime, and I would highly recommend it to anyone that wants to start watching anime or just needs some new recommendations to watch. Number 2, I would go with Chobits. If you want a nice, light-hearted anime, I would go with Chobits. Now this anime, it's about these robots called chobits. And someone just found a chobit in the trash and took it home, and it just writes itself from there, really. It's been years since I watched it, but it's still a great anime, and I should actually really watch it again. I mean, I have it on Blu-ray, I might as well watch it. It's one of those must-watch ones if you like light-hearted anime and just want to have a fun little anime to watch. You should watch Chobits. And number 1, I'm gonna go with Inuyasha. It was the first anime I watched besides Pokemon. I bought the first 2 seasons when I was 13 years old because my sister and nieces really liked Inuyasha, and I watched a few episodes with them, so I bought the first 2 seasons so I can actually start watching it. And I was hooked. And that was my first exposure to anime. So Inuyasha is a really good anime. It has funny characters, it has really deep moments, and I love the animation in it. And it's one of those animes where it doesn't actually cut off because I have the final act now. So there's 7 seasons, plus a 26 episode final act, and 4 movies, so it will keep you busy for a while. Not only that, but in Inuyasha, they have this character called Shishomaru, which is Inuyasha's half-brother. And Shishomaru is my all-time favorite anime character. Like, if I could be any anime character, I would be Shishomaru without a doubt. I wouldn't even have to hesitate to think about it. Those are my 5 anime recommendations. I'm sorry if this video was a little rough. This is my first anime recommendation video, and I had nothing written down. So it's just kind of trying to go with it. I hope that my videos will get more smooth as I go along. So maybe check out my recommendation number 10, because hopefully that will be better when I get to recommendations number 10. But as always, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget to subscribe down below and let me know down in the comments below an anime I should watch.